Hello Cancer, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your Christmas special reading. I've decided to do that short sort of recording series of videos where I just devoted it specifically for the Christmas and a New Year and coming into the January 2018. So this reading is for the Cancer and it's just a short video to give you a taste of the period from the Christmas, New Year, and coming into January. I've reshuffled the card, but I shuffle a little bit more so that you can see how the card's been, shuffled. Oh, they've obviously been shuffled quite a lot, so they're jumping at the moment. It's too many. I'm not going to take them. I'll carry on shuffling, and then we go ahead with your reading. I'm going to draw 10 cards and an additional oracle card at the end, and I'll go from there. Alright Cancer, the first two cards for you is the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Got the Ten of Swords, the World card, Three of Wands, and Six of Cups. We have the Lovers card, Queen of Rods, Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have for you. I'm just trying to put the cards so that you can see them very clearly. Alright, the first two cards which we have will represent the main theme of this reading, and the first card we have for you is Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is talking about being in mental prison, feeling trapped, not finding a way out, thinking about something and not finding a decision. So that is Swords is all about our mental capacities, the train of swords we have. And it sort of tells you that tells us, you and me, that you are feeling a little bit trapped and not finding a way out of the situation. However, the underlying message behind this card is that if only you could take the blindfolds off, because if you notice the actual swords, they're not in front of you. You still got a clear passage to go forward, to move forward. You are free to go. There is a way out. There's no situation where there's no way out of it. There's always a way out. So you are sort of, all you need to do is just take that blindfold and just sort of see that actually there is a way out of this situation. And the next card, which is another main theme of this reading, dear Cancer, is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles represents something absolutely new. Either you're starting something new on financial in financial area, maybe starting a small business, maybe starting a new financial project, or maybe just small movement along the career ladder, maybe small promotion, maybe small pay rise. Something not extremely huge, but still pleasant. It's always nice to be recognized and get some extra money. It's also, sometimes it talks about children. Page of Pentacles represents children. Maybe Earth sign child is significant for you at the moment. The Earth sign is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn person. The child, as I said, could be, significant for you at the moment, dear Cancer. All right, the first card I've got for you is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is being in pain, is suffering some sort of misfortune, is being betrayed, having a knife put in your back, metaphorically speaking. It's Swords. It's all, it's a time of anxiety, being unhappy, because again, as I said before, about Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords is all about what's happening in our mind, consciously or subconsciously, and you feel hurt. And the only positive message on this card is that 10 is the end of the cycle. After 10 we always have 1. 1 is a new beginning. That this period of being betrayed and suffering is over for you, dear Cancer, because the next card for you is the World card. The World card is completion. Is starting a new cycle, it's starting something new. It also talks about foreign affairs, is maybe traveling abroad. It's a festive period, lots of people go away somewhere. It's maybe traveling, it's maybe like having your partner somewhere abroad, or you're abroad and maybe you're interconnecting. It's a very positive card. It's a card of graduation. Maybe whatever you've been studying or doing, you come to completion of this course of this university. I don't know, the universities normally don't finish in December, but whatever you've been doing, it comes to completion very positively for you. Underneath that 10 of Swords, I've got the Lover's card. The Lover's card is that if there was some pain, then I see then there will be reconciliation. It's either a new person will come into your life, or maybe you will make up with something what you felt, there was a lot of hurt caused to you, but you managed to sort of made up with this person during this festive period. Or it's a new person maybe coming to you, but it's your soulmate. It's a Lover's card. Is the Major Arcana card. It's a very significant card. It tells that this is a long-lasting, meaning of this card, a long-lasting effect of this card. So that's not just a short-term relationship, it's a long-term relationship. So if we're not talking, if a relationship does not resonate to you, it also, Lover's card sometimes represents a choices. Maybe you need to choose people, maybe for your business, maybe for your just in your work environment, something you need to choose. And I think also being trapped is also the main card for this reading. Also was talking about being able to move forward, take the blindfold, and that's also has a similar message that you are choosing between two people. You're choosing, which way to go. You're choosing what to do. Next to it, I've got the Queen of Swords. It's a fire sign. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person could be significant. Maybe that is the new person coming into your life, and that's represented by the Lover's card. And the fire signs, they're very passionate. There's a lot of physical activity, a lot of sexual activity over there. They're very creative, very passionate. They manifest all this artisanship inside of them. They're very good at painting, at being creative, as I said before. They're also very entrepreneurial. They also can, type of people who can actually earn money from being creative, being a tarot reading, being creative, and maybe earning money from it. Or, for example, maybe being an art teacher or something like this, or being an artist and being able to, or being the performer, being able to earn money out of it. They're very good at that, and this person is significant as well during this period of, end of December and coming into January for you. Then I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Apart from these two cards, all your reading is very positive, dear Cancer. Really, really nice reading. But these cards, I said before, like 10, even if there were any problems in your life, any situations which were causing you anxiety and worry, the period is over. Then all the rest of the cards going forward are really positive. The Wheel of Fortune is next to this Queen of Swords, telling me that the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. It's a karma card. It's the destiny card. Destiny card. You are in the right place at the moment. Emotionally, you're happy, or you will be happy, because the wheel will turn. It's not always nice to be on the bottom of this wheel, because the Wheel of Fortune it feels like sometimes when we're on the bottom of this wheel that we carry the whole world on our shoulders or on our back, and it could be quite painful and unpleasant, overwhelming. Where now you will be on the top of this wheel, where if you see this king and queen on the top of this wheel and they celebrate it, it's a time of celebration, time of being happy for you, dear Cancer. Really, really nice period for you. Enjoy it. On the top of it is the Three of Wands, and there's there is something to celebrate, because Three of Wands talking about working really hard, investing a lot of time, investing a hard, being very hardworking, investing a lot of efforts, and now being in a position of waiting for the results of your hard work coming back to you, enjoying the results of your hard work, standing there waiting for the ships to arrive to you with all those goods which you actually been expecting to receive in response to all this hard labor, hard work you put into whatever you're doing. It's not always business. It could be business, of course, and maybe just a job you're doing, or it could be a relationship. Now you put so much into this relationship. Now it's a time of celebrating together, and it's you're expecting to sort of for this person with whom you are in relationship to be reciprocal, so to return back all this, how much you invested into relationship. And the Six of Cups next to this card tells me that it all talks about children, and it's normal, and during the festive periods we're always surrounded by families with children. It could be your children, or maybe your relatives coming, your siblings coming with the children, nephews, nieces, grandchildren. But it also talks about someone from the past is coming to see, maybe will come to see, or you will come and see someone whom you haven't seen for a long time. And it's all very positive. You will be reminiscing, you will be talking about the old, good old times. It will be very, very sort of, you will be spending a really good time. If you notice on this card, 6 cups, each cup is full of flowers. They're blooming. It's a beautiful card, and it's beautiful emotions for you. Cards represents emotions. It represents happiness, joy, being emotionally fulfilled, dear Cancer. And then underneath we have a Queen of Cups. It's either you, dear Cancer, because it's a water sign, and water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It could be you, very emotional, very passionate. Not so much passion, very emotional, very loving, very intuitive, caring person. It's all talking about all this emotion. So, as I said, there's 2 women in this reading, and I've got a Lover's card. So, gentlemen, if you're watching, there could be 2, either your partner or you yourself, and there's another partner over there. So there's two main characters in these readings. One of them is the fire sign, represented by Queen of Swords, and there is a Queen of Cups. It could be you yourself, dear Cancer, or it could be another water sign person in your life who is significant, either new person coming, or you're already in a relationship with this person. So it's all very, very positive, and I've got a Lover's card on this row as well, so which signifies, and Wheel of Fortune, that everything is coming into, after having that, starting with with the pain, anxiety, and being betrayed, and being, stabbed in the back, then things sort of started turning over. Your Wheel of Fortune started turning. You've got the World card, completion of this cycle, and you've got the Three of Wands when you're expecting the result of your, hard work, the results of everything, for you to come to you. So it's very, very nice. Let's see what's an additional message I've got for you from the Oracle deck, and it's Keepers of the Light Oracle deck by Kylie Gray. Let's see what additional message I have got for Cancer for the Christmas period, Christmas and New Year period, Christmas special for Cancer. Supreme protection, Green Tara. You're protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Here we are. That talks about this here, you being trapped and not knowing how to move. And it tells you that you're protected. You can move forward. You cut your, the cords. Move beyond limitation. Trust. It's a fantastic card, fantastic message for you for Christmas. For New Year, move forward, but trust and feel protected. You are protected by, higher spirits, Cancer. lovely message for you, and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas to all of you. And I hope to see you again in January. If you like the reading, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.